Hi guys, welcome to Counterpoints. My name is Connor, and today we're going to be breaking down the incredible Tempestus Scions vs. Tau cinematic from Warhammer Kill Team. Like most fans of 40k, I got into the fandom through Space Marines, but truth be told, Tempestus Scions are one of my favorite units, and I'll be sure to explain why. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our animation breakdowns and our real-life bolter video. This episode is brought to you by Hawkins & Company. Everything today is soulless and mass-produced, but not the wallets from Hawkins & Company. They're hand-stitched in the United States from some of the finest locally produced leather and come in a variety of styles and configurations. I carry the bifold wallet daily, but they also have trucker and biker-style wallets available. Use code COUNTERPOINTS at checkout and get 15% off your order. Get a wallet that's manly, rugged, and refined, all at the same time, today. Similar to the Deathcore Kill Team cinematic quote, the opening quote is trying to sell you on skirmish level engagements in 40k mattering. Truth is that part of the appeal of 40k is its massive size, making no individual character particularly important to the galactic war. That being said, part of the appeal is because it's heroic to sacrifice yourself in a greater cause, not knowing if you truly had an impact. Military service members, cops, first responders, hospital workers, anyone who works with life and death does not know if their individual efforts add up to much, but they wake up and push every day trying to make a difference. I find that noble. Tempestus Scions don't have those doubts because they have been trained since childhood to be the best mortal infantry in the Imperium. The Schola Progenium is a way station for orphans of Imperial notables, nobles, administratum, and Imperial Guard alike. Charges are selected based off aptitude for Imperial service. Viciousness, intelligence, and a burning desire for revenge against the enemies of man are good traits to get you selected for Tempestus Scions. In the Schola, they are prepared, but once graduated, they go on to an academy where they learn to be premier jump and shock troops, as demonstrated in our introduction. Their name in High Gothic means the Sons of the Storm. Scions will often ride into battle aboard Taurox Primes or Valkyries, with grav shoot insertions being a preferred shock tactic. Grav shoots have a small anti-gravitational generator designed to slow the fall of descending troops. Small thrusters to either side of the pack give the wearer limited mobility to navigate hazards. First, a hotshot volley gun servitor drops to clear the landing zone. It does so beautifully, nearly wiping out a squad of Tau fire warriors. Hotshot weapons fire from overcharged power packs instead of a smaller cell, allowing them to cut through armor and cook the inside of their targets until they satisfyingly pop. Only a lone fire warrior remains, whose face is sheared off by a hotshot las pistol blast. We get a full look at the Scions in their refined carapace armor, superior to the flak vests worn by the average guardsman. A detail of note is that one warrior changes from an oversized battery pack to the traditional power backpack. This design is so that cables don't get snagged during the drop. In the background, a massive ballistus, an anti-orbital cannon roars, and even miles away, the Scions casually endure a shockwave. While this squad of fire warriors was wiped easily, Tau line troops are no slouches. Tau are hooved bipedal Xenos with a blue fish-like appearance. Tau are smaller and less physically formidable than humans, but make up for this difference with technology. Fire warrior combat armor is as protective as carapace armor, and their main weapon is the pulse rifle or carbine. Pulse weapons fire miniaturized plasma bolts and do superior damage to the Imperial lasgun. Fire warriors are often supported by a variety of forces including crisis battle suits, sneaky stealth suits, incredibly powerful riptides, and they aid each other using laser designator systems called marker lights. Tau are also known to use alien auxiliaries such as Kroot, Votan, and Vespids. Kroot are feral, raptor-like hunters who gain strength and knowledge from consuming those they kill. Also known as Demiurge, Votann are cousins to humanity, now evolved into dwarven squats, who make their home in high-gravity asteroid fields, and they are technologically and culturally adapted to such harsh environments. Vespids are winged insectoid aliens with whom we will be acquainted shortly. The Scions drop into the ammunition storage for the massive ballistas, but only have a heartbeat before they are swarmed. You can tell why they are drilled relentlessly, because the insectoid hive of Vespids buzz furiously to overwhelm them. The Scions are able to take out a few with hotshot blasts and power sword slashes, but the Vespid numbers are too great. Vespids are fast, dangerous, and armed with upgraded Tau technology. A Scion gunfighter armed with twin hotshot las pistols eats a Tau rail rifle round to the chest. A Vespid neutron grenade launcher hits some barrels of Promethium, and the Scion Tempestor goes down, along with a marksman losing an arm. The neutron weapons of the Vespid rely on radioactive crystals found exclusively on their home planet, and the Tau have helped them harness them into powerful short-range blasters, as well as now, an explosive launcher. It is said that the Vespid language is so complex that it is not copyable, and therefore it was only after the Tau created translation helms that the races were able to ally with each other. This alliance has since proved fruitful, since the neutron shredders and grenade launchers are particularly effective against Space Marine. Scions will die before dishonoring themselves, and so the marksman, single-armed, rests his rifle on a ripped gantry to continue firing into the enemy. Now, I've been waiting for the cinematic since 2001's Final Fantasy Spirit Within, in which circular-eyed shock troops slaughter ghosts, making infiltration and exfiltration via vertical takeoff and landing dropship. While the action in Final Fantasy was lackluster, the aesthetic was on point, and I've satiated that need for the past 2 decades with clips of Jinro and Cog warriors fighting Locust. Luckily now, I can just watch this cinematic on a loop. If you want to support the channel for free, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for new videos, and comment for the comment gods. Your viewership alone helps me in the algorithm and is appreciated. If you want to take your support a bit further, please become a YouTube member or join us on patreon.com/counterpoints. Check out the other videos on the channel, support our sponsors, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until the end.